just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps.
Play fake. Murray. And that'll be incomplete. Completion on second down. Draw play. This is Henry. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt.
About to get going. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here, field, and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
On second down and 4, Herbert. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Allen's got it over the middle. Now it's Herbert. Going back to Allen. He's got him again. And he'll be corralled right around the 34.
The drag route, because they run it at varying speeds, because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Now Eckler. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
Looks tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Give him 4 on the... They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And Eckler will not get there. Great defense at the point of attack, going to stop him short of the first down. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. Bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line. They begin with Henry. And he'll get it up here this time to the...
Coach told me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
That's a 5. To throw is Murray. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. Murray now on first down. Being chased out left. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
Don't stop that motor.
Here's Murray. That's caught left side to tight end Pitt. Again, they'll throw with Murray. It's caught by OBJ. 5 yards on the... On second down, here's Henry. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Titans go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. You can talk about certain guys just having a nose for the end zone. He's one of them, and he was not going to be denied there.
And defensively, especially in the red zone,
it appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. And the Titans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point.
First downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
And the 2nd and 9. Justin Herbert looking to pass. He'll find Williams on the slant.
And then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away. So many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
To the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
This will be stopped. Once more, here's Eckler. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, third and
play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
And a dangerous
going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
He's been a good workhorse for him in this one.
No doubt about it, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's what you're looking for if you're a back, because that means everything's coming together for you. Big guy, but they're helping out too.
Yeah, everyone's pitching in. He's had a good game. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
And making it work.
Here's Murray. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. Space. On second down now. It's Henry. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. They get 6. Play action. Now it's Murray. And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Mike Gesicki, his second touchdown on the season. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive.
And pick things up, and they tend to play well.
They started on the ground with Eckler. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
Despite the...
Herbert on first down now. This one into the hands of Burton. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make...
On first down, Justin Herbert. He's got Burton here. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. To throw again on second down. Herbert got a man. It's Brown. So the pitch, they're looking at third and a few inches. Herbert. And this is caught. It's Brown. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Antonio Brown. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the fourth.
And that's what these guys have done all game long, because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize that.
And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. It's complete. And he will get into the end zone as a two-point conversion is successful. And the lead is down to a field goal here in the fourth. I guess the coach looked at the two-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a three-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a two-point conversion. And now they're only...
From the 30 on second down, Murray. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Catch the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
Flush to his right. Murray has the first down and more. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. On play action, it's Murray. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And he'll be out of bounds. On second down, it's Henry. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard.
Reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Down he goes. It's
Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at
and into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Darrington Evans with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. But that's certainly an important touchdown there. It makes this a 2-score. Giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. That throw into the arms of Allen. And he's taken down, but able to... Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And he'll go right back to Allen. That's complete. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Now a toss left side into the hands of his team.
He was supposed to pick up a first down.
Oh, no, he lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field, and maybe you don't feel the people who are around the football as much as they attack the runner.
On 1st and 10, it's Evans. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
What the coordinator has to do is understand they're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball? The defense, do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. He'll get this to Lazard. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
To throw the football, swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Evades him at the 10. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
You need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful.
And they'll try on 2nd and goal here. Murray now. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Toward the end zone, but that's... The kick by Marr is good. And that will stretch the lead up to 13.
I like what you said about keyed in, because it all started in their first meeting of game planning for this game, where they went over things with their team and said, all right, this is the guy we have to take out of it.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Herbert is going to loft it deep right sideline. Out of the gun, Herbert. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side. On 1st and 10, Herbert. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
They're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score, because they know they've got to get that done and get. They really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team is...
To the air again, Herbert. Williams brings it in. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
So what you're saying is oxygen for everyone catching the ball and trying to defend?
Yeah, especially those guys trying to defend right now.
No doubt. If they've got kind of a day, you're just locked in. Just keep calling those pass plays.
And his
He just threw that one over everyone's head. Smart play.
And he held on to it too long. A coverage sack. Down he goes. Vernon Butler coming in to drop him for a loss of 8. And it also brings up 4th. It's his 3rd year in the league.
We put an external clock on that one. We went plus 5 seconds. The ball's got to get away from him. Otherwise, that's the end.
Under pressure, and they got to him again. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. So they really needed points here in a two-score game. Could not come away with anything there on fourth.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good enough occur, so they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now really hoping for a turnover. Again, a run with Evans. And this winds up a pickup of third down. They've been really good, converting 7 of their 10 tries. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for this with Evans. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down. But this is still a two-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. He'll leave it for Kelly, complete. And he'll go down at the... A shotgun snap for Herbert. And this is caught by Williams. 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Chargers. Mike Williams, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chargers have made this a one-score game. So that's a really big play here in the 4th quarter. And don't look now, they're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead.
Well, as they come up on 1st and 10. And they'll begin on the ground here with Evans. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped. They'll go again here with Evans. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. So fresh out of the two. Murray's going to look to throw this thing. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down.
Hard to believe, and now that glow of hope that you had begins to flicker out, doesn't it?
Yep. And Murray to throw. Now he's flushed out right. Looking end zone.
Got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a two-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap. And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. Then when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Herbert going to throw. This will be caught by Brown. Throwing, Herbert. That is caught. It's Williams. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15. Herbert to throw. Connecting with Burton here over the middle. And that's good. Herbert. And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high-percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers in your flock.
We'll see the onside kick. If they've ever needed one to go their way, it's now. And the Titans are going to come up with it. And that should just about do it. Fourth quarter, it felt like they needed the football.
Expecting an onside kick 80% of the time. The team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here.
Two-score game. Marr able to put this one through. And that will make this a 9-point lead.